They kind of promised some updates on 61 GMC work this week, but there's another project going on at the same time, and figured I'd probably show it since it's in that area where it could look like something that could be presented. Fatman Fabrications, they went out of business, and they had their auction sometime in February, so they're not coming back. So that's to my dismay, being that I've been building one of their chassis for a Tri-5 Chevy. Clearly you can tell it's for a 57. These are just rollers. These are not going to be the permanent wheels, but they sure do good rollers, and they represent about the sizes that'll be on this car. This was the only Fatman chassis ever built with a 12-volt Chevrolet instead of a 9-inch Ford. Kind of unique. As good as their chassis were, there were some improvements I've been making, like Heim joint sway bar end links. And we went up front and I did a 2003-2004 Cobra style rack on there. These came with let's see, what was it? Fox body Mustang racks, and all the Fox body guys I know talk to, they say that that rack leaves a little bit desired. So this is the upgrade for them, so it's the upgrade for me. And there's the Willwood spindles. Hit that Bear catalog pretty hard there. Bump steer kit, which clearly is not adjusted yet. But QA1 ball joints that are an inch taller, so it changes the roll center a little bit. Fatman used half-inch taller. I just decided to go with extra half-inch to make a full inch and see where we could go with that. Now, a couple months ago, well, it's not been a couple months ago, it was back around September, I contacted Fatman, and there was no indication when I talked to them that they were going to go out of business or anything like that. Yet here we are. Sometime around Christmas I heard about it first, and then February we got all the notification that they have an auction. So they're gone, they're not coming back. I don't know what happened over there. There's no story on this that I know of yet. Of course I haven't dug in to look, but yeah, this was the chassis they had done for Super Chevy magazine. That's the reason for the 12-volt. So that'll be some progress showing up later for the car, but had to get the chassis all bolted together here and back on the GMC again. And I think the next thing I'm going to show on that is the Hydro Boost. I don't want to do vacuum power brakes on that. But there it is in all its glory. The Fatman Tri-5 chassis. And me doing a whole lot of yapping over top of it. And if you're stuck around this long, let's talk about something else. There's my 56 Oliver tractor. Everybody needs a tractor. If you part out cars and do heavy work, do this trick. Of course, you know what that is. It's an engine hoist welded up to the 3-point hitch, and then I've got an attachment here that I can equal lift stuff. And then got your regular hydraulics, and then my 3-point hitch hydraulics right over there. Yeah, Hill Oliver, she needs a cosmetic redo, but it sure does me good. One of the best investments I've ever made. And that is what I use to bring that out and into the area where it looks good at to take a picture of, and it's not too busy backgrounded or anything, and the lighting's just right here with the shade. Otherwise the backyard was ridiculously sunny. I don't think there's anything more I can say about the Fatman chassis, except you might see it